This is Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Duel Academy. So this one was made to. This was the first one, I think, after all of the multiple Yu-Gi and the Gang games. So 2004, Game Boy Advance. This was when they started implementing the actual rules.
So this is an official Yu-Gi-Oh game.
This is an official Yu-Gi-Oh game, and it's also part dating sim.
Oh my god, what do you mean by that?
Welcome, elite duelist. Well, visual novel more like it. My name is Shepard, the Chancellor of Duel Academy. I know many of you are nervous, but you are all accepted based on your merits. Study hard, duel hard, and play hard to become the next king of games. Congratulations on your acceptance to Duel Academy. To make things official, write your name on this document. So, in this one, we're just one of the many students who got accepted to the academy.
Okay.
You're Biff. Your student dorm is Cypher Red. Ah, hair in my mouth. Disgusting. Welcome to Cypher Red. I'm the headmaster, Banner. And this is my little Betty Pharaoh. Hey, Mr. Yuki and Cyrus. I'm Chumley. Mainly because I've been flunking my classes. Duel Academy has Cypher Red, Yellow, and Obelisk Blue. There are 3 levels, and you assign a level depending on your entrance score. Looks like you're here in Cypher Red with us. However, there's a test every month to change dorms, so depending on your grade, you may get a different dorm. If you score really well, you can choose whatever dorm you want. Other than your dorm, you also get a duelist title. The title has different ranks: Apprentice, Novice, and Average. The top rank is King of Games. Only one person in the entire school can get that rank.
That's actually a story for this one, right?
So how the original GX Season 1 was going, it was a bunch of hijinks and you just watch all the new cards show up, right? They just inserted you into Season 1. Season 1 and I think some of Season 2.
Oh, so is there an underlying plot to it all, or?
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. Because all I know, what I remember, I don't remember ever actually beating the game. Because the goal is to hit the King of Game title ranking.
Okay,
but the game continues going on, regardless.
Is it similar to where it's just gameplay more or less? We just keep dueling everyone?
So this is all intro stuff. It's telling me what my goal is and introducing me to the characters, assuming I know and or have never seen the show yet. Because this was around the time it started.
Okay.
Collect cards, but in order to do
that...
walk
around the school at nighttime?
If you don't know the controls, select tutorial from the menu. Select and learn the controls. You can learn and construct. And so this is the game that I was saying earlier. Don't listen. If you don't know the controls, select tutorial. Yes, I'll see you tomorrow. So, every day has 3 cycles. Morning, noon, and night. When we're in a room, right now we can only go to sleep. But when we're in a room, we can study, do trials, and mess with our deck.
Wait, what? What do you mean study?
You'll see.
Okay. Is this like part life sim?
Yeah, it's part life sim. This is Monday. We have actual class.
Okay.
Let's begin with field spells. Alexis, can you... So, just like Persona, you'll go to class, and you'll sometimes be asked to answer questions. And if you answer them right, you get points towards your duelist ranking.
It's not social link stuff or social stats. It's just duel ranking.
Yeah, because depending on depending on your ranking and your test scores, like they mentioned earlier, you get to be thrown into a different dorm. Slifer, Ra, or Obelisk. Obelisk being the highest, Ra being the middle, and Slifer being us deadbeats.
Yeah.
But with each dorm has different story events. You and that pipsqueak, if you don't care to learn, I suggest you leave. I'm sorry, sir, what happened?
We can just leave? I thought we were on an island, by the way. Aren't we on an island?
We're stranded on an island with a bunch of adults that we don't know.
Yeah, I kind of just thrown here.
If anything were to happen, no one would know.
Yeah, No one will know.
I got some time before the next class. I'll teach you how to use your PDA.
That Danganronpa happening in the background.
Oh, that child is being sent to the Shadow Realm. I guess we'll just go our own separate way. With your PDA, you can edit your deck and trade your cards. You can also check your schedule or your grades. Test dates are on the schedule, so you better not miss that. Oh, one more thing. You can use your PDA to send mail to people to meet in Duel Academy. Request a duel via mail. All you have to do is select your opponent and date of the mail on the screen. I forgot another important thing. Man, what's with my brain? If you want to stop playing, make sure you save. Select save in your PDA. Save before switching the power off. Remember that you don't know how panicked I was when I forgot my first time. Oh, look at the time. It's time for our next class. Okay. You can now send mail to Jaden. You can now send mail to Cyrus.
Alright.
You can now send mail to Chumley. So as you get farther along and join the different dorms, I was about to say different guilds.
Yeah.
You unlock more people you can get their mailing address for, and you can start inviting people to duels.
Okay.
That way you chill in the different places on the island. It's much more interesting than the classroom. Since there's no class on Saturday or Sunday, you can go anywhere on the island. You should find opponents to duel during the weekend too. It's smart to buy card packs at the shop to strengthen your deck. All I'm saying is the weekend is the time to play, not class. If I remember correctly, I don't think you get cards from winning duels in this one.
You have to buy them. You get money probably.
Yeah, you get money from the duels and you have to buy the card packs. And they're actual card packs, so they're random based on how you do it.
That's fine.
Family sent me money. Don't worry, I didn't steal any. Here you go, 3,000 duel points.
Duel points.
But there's a password system in this one as well. But this was the first time they entered the system in a very unique way. They kind of did it with Forbidden Memories as well, but you need your starships to get them. But if you have your actual cards, the little ID number at the bottom, if you enter that in the password screen, you just get the card.
Okay, yeah.
And I don't believe there's a duelist level tied to this game, so you could just...
You can literally make your deck.
You can just make your deck.
Oh, that's good then. Well, limited to the time frame of this game, but yeah.
Yeah.
That's good then.
October 3rd, Tuesday. Welcome to the shop.
So yeah, this is officially when the game started.
This is when they started doing all that. You can also input passwords to get cards.
I know we talked about it once before, but how it's GX in general, it's fine. I know that much.
It's all right.
And like you said, the first season is hijinks and goofs.
The first season is all hijinks. Like there's nothing really going on. First season, you could argue that you need to watch it just to understand who the characters are, but watch the first 10 episodes and then you can skip to the important parts.
There you go.
And the shop gets new cards. What was it? Every Tuesday and Saturday, I believe.
Okay.
And Friday
night.
So
is that like a yearly thing over time, or is it actually end at a certain point?
I don't know if it actually ends, but it's Saturday, so I can go anywhere and go up to the volcano if I wanted to.
Sure.
They have a duel at the volcano in the show. So first things first. Okay. Press the start button. Here's our PDA.
Okay, that's fine.
Has our stats, our titles, our money. I can send a mail. So if I send a message to one of them, I can say like, hey, I want to go on a duel.
Okay.
And they'll either accept or decline it. I'm going to save.
No, this is fine. This is reminiscent of some of the other games I played back in the day as well. This is fine.
You do have a schedule. So
I'm curious as to how years work out, and if there's repeating events.
There are repeating events. Some don't repeat, but the characters stay.
Yeah. Also, how progression is made in this game, if there is any.
Progression is through your exams.
Okay. As in, after the exam, things continue, or after the exam, you have to keep trying again?
After the exam, you get a score, and depending on how you score, it will be like you can go to each different dorm, and then the progression from those changes based on who you talk to and how you talk to them.
Okay, so you have to pretty much go to all the dorms eventually.
Eventually, yes.
And then after that's probably whatever the next bit is, if anything at all.
And I think the calendar system every year or every so many months The ban list updates.
Okay. That's pretty cool, actually.
So there's an actual forbidden, limited, and semi-limited list in this game.
I assume the ban list is probably actually what the actual ban list was back during this time frame.
I think at the time that's what it started with, and then they just kind of cycled through certain ones that have been on it periodically.
Yeah. And fair enough, because, yeah, those cards are definitely all absolutely banned for a reason.
Yeah. And then unlimited cards.
I don't know, but yeah, back in the day, absolutely. Pot of Greed not being banned, huh?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, what a day. What a wild time. Just throw in 3 Pot of Greed into your deck. Who cares?
And then as we go through, see how there's nothing at the harbor? No one in front of the yellow dorm. These 3 are here, though. So if I go and talk to one of them, I could either duel them or get like a small little story event. If I come down here, I can go to the shop, or I can go to Dr. Crowler's room. And you just kind of go about it how you see fit.
Yeah, no, this is fine. Again, I'm very interested to see what time does to the game.
Let's go duel.
But that's not something we can do just kind of in a short session.
So if I remember correctly, Jaden's the toughest one in Slifer that you can
This is Game Boy Advance, right?
This is Game Boy Advance, yes.
Okay. It looks good.
Coin flip.
The Game Boy Advance games are actually pretty solid in terms of style and art, but
yeah, they did some good stuff with the sprite works.
Yeah.
Here's our actual playmat, the red carpet because we're playing on the floor.
Like, this is very minimalistic in a certain sense, but it's actually really good too.
Oh, I forgot to show you what our deck was based around.
It seems fire-based.
It is. We have a fire deck.
Okay. Weird how we just get that, huh? Okay. What a weird, out-of-nowhere themed deck to give us as a starting deck.
Yeah, no, you get like an actual themed deck. Like, this is not a bunch of shit cards.
Like, in general, as long as they all have like some sort of similar theme to it, they should be fine together, so it's actually not bad. And since this still is early age with GX, there should be a good amount of strategy you can employ.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know enough about Yu-Gi-Oh! Though, either, but there's definitely enough here, I can imagine.
Everything up to this point is available that was available in real life is available in the game.
Yeah.
And every game that you've seen recently that has, like, this style of setup of click card, see detail, set, summon, it started around here. I think the PC games that came out had these first, but it started around here.
Later on, when they got better with the processor graphics, they could input the card itself onto the left screen, something like that, as you look at it.
Yeah.
But other than that, this was fine. Mind you, I doubt the slowdown in this game. So you know what?
I think there was some weird little slowdown with some things, because as you see the little text box popping up, there's a couple that'll do it during like high tense moments. Oh, fuck you.
Card destruction.
I had my fucking polymerization in there, you piece of shit.
Not agreed. However, it looks like they also have a deck too, so.
Yeah, they have their actual decks from the show.
Yeah.
That's horseshit. I now have the materials for my fusion monster, but my polymerization is in the graveyard.
Do you have another polymerization?
I don't know.
No, we're the same. Nowhere is safe in the game. I do remember a lot of menus though. Remember that being kind of slow, but it's
a lot of menus, yeah.
That's how it is. A limitation of how the game has to work, I assume.
Oh, fuck off.
Maybe this is the game that cheats.
And unlike the early games where they give you a bunch of fodder, most of the duelists in this game are pretty competent.
Yeah. Which means it's actually going to be hard to starting out, just to get cards and whatnot.
Which is why they give you such a competent deck. Because I remember I dueled, when I was testing this out to make sure it ran and stuff, I had, I was dueling Jaden, and I was dominating him. And then he got one lucky United We Stand and fucked my ass up.
Now you say lucky.
I say lucky because I think we went like 5 turns before he drew it.
Not nimble.
And then this also changes the music when you're losing and when you're winning. So this is a tense moment. Yeah. I'm gonna take. I think I might lose this duel.
You probably will lose.
If I had placed my polymerization down, face down, I would have.
Yeah, but I'll be honest with you, I feel like he probably has something this thing to destroy it too.
Probably.
Yeah, spell and trap.
I have.
You do magic jammer after that, mind you, so who knows? But
it's like one fire monster removed from play.
They're all very weak monsters in front of you, but they do summon another one, if I remember correctly, if they just get destroyed.
Yeah, and he gets 1,000 life points for it.
Yeah, so.
But I can do some damage at least.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I forget. Actually, it defaults to.
You actually won't do damage. You actually heal him for more than you do. But yeah.
Oh, fair.
But I mean, at the same time, his field's cleared, but that's a big deal.
He brings his third one in. Oh no, he just heals.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Cool. Fuck you. Not licious. My nimble not licious. Alright.
The card itself is exploding after it's destroyed. It's pretty entertaining.
I've always liked that. I think that's part of the reason why I enjoy Forbidden Memory so much, because the obnoxious explosion you get from
it.
Very
Aquatine-esque in that respect to my humor.
Oh yeah, you have a fire deck that's also a light burn deck. I forgot about that.
Light burns are good, although you know burn decks in general kind of tricky.
Lady Assailant removed 3 text from top of my deck, but Needleworm here removes I think 5 from his. Yeah. I think you have like 2 Needleworms. Can I kill? Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, maybe this is the cheating game. What's it called again?
GX Duel Academy.
Duel Academy.
That's fine. I'll just fucking special summon his ass again.
I mean, I feel like all these moves and cards have been rather specially timed.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they have been. But as you build up your decks and you duel more people, things get a lot more interesting. Blazing Impachi.
I remember that game, that card too.
I love the Blazing Impachi. I love the Impachi line, I think is what it is. Because there's Impachi, Blazing Impachi, Charcoal Impachi, and there was one other one. Oh, he summons another one. That's fine. Free 1,000 life points. No, 2,000, but I'll take it.
Yeah, if he gets like Black Hole at this turn.
But because these duels are with actual competent computers and decks, they do last quite a bit. Gyaku Gyre Panda. Oh fuck! I think that's the one that gains. Yeah.
Graveyard, I think, right? It's actually really powerful, correctly.
Oh, and it's got piercing. Oh yeah. Yikes!
Yeah, it was like 100 life points or 100 attack by like every monster in the graveyard.
And I think that just made it worse.
I think that's kind of it, isn't it?
1,800. Attack of this is 500 points for every monster on your opponent's side of the field.
Oh, okay.
This card attacks with an attack higher. Yeah. Piercing damage and cards that I have. So.
That's not too bad then.
My Red Eyes and my Meteor Black Dragon are pretty useless. So. I'm gonna get rid of Meteor Dragon. Get rid of him. No, I will not chain because that's stupid. Summon Lady Assailant. If he has another one of those, I'll lose, but it's not really a whole lot I could do. Attack. He should have a third one of those in his deck.
Probably.
Oh, nope.
Yeah, there you go.
Sickness. And now that I have the upper hand and will be doing a lot of damage, the music should shift again.
It's assumingly this is it, right? You've won.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, I really, really, really enjoy this insert song ass victory theme.
Oh, that as you're winning?
Uh-huh. Oh, perfect.
Man,
No face down spell or trap card, remove it from play.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that would only work on me. I was thinking of Nobleman and Cross Out.
Oh, okay.
Cross Out does face down monster.
Oh, okay, yeah.
This is another Penguin Soldier, isn't it?
I believe.
No, it's a Man-Eater Bug.
Is it back then? Okay.
Not as bad, but it's still gonna be a problem.
Man, I think, right? Or was it limited?
I think it's unlimited in this game.
Oh. What a shame.
I'll have to look. Cause like I said, that's forbidden, limited, and semi-limited list. It shifts as the game progresses. All right, this is a close one. I'm done for now. Fuck you. I've got Nobleman of Extermination.
Oh, and Gentrinade.
Let's do that one instead.
I guess.
What is this? Oh, okay.
Oh, the Mad Jammer.
All right.
Worthless.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that gonna kill him?
I don't know if it will. It might.
I don't know what how much he has in.
Drop it down to... Yeah, that's kill. I should have stayed in bed.
Nice.
Totally bogus. Yeah, all the main characters get one of those.
I mean, aren't they all main characters, or can you do non-main characters?
They're all pretty much main characters. No, I think they all actually get one of those. Because there's not a whole lot of fodder. I think there's a couple of special characters that'll show up based on the show. But yeah, you get dual results. And based on your results, you get money.
Yeah, then you
so
can keep dueling and get more money.
Opponent's life went to 100, or went to 0, so...
So the way here is to make a meta deck with the password function and then just duel these guys out for the easy cash and just keep going through, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe I lost to another Slifer Red, especially a newbie.
You would just look up the best deck you could here and then make it.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
In fact, I'm not going to spend as much time in the password screen here, but I will do a couple of passwords.
Okay.
And since we dueled in the morning, it is now afternoon.
Yeah.
People have shifted.
How much? Oh, okay.
And so, they're not always going to be in the same spots. Excuse me.
Yeah.
And sometimes they won't show up on the map at all. And I know there's a couple of events that I was able to trigger. I don't remember how I did them, though. For example...
played with some person there.
For example...
I mean, the fact you can go to front of school is...
Because sometimes there's some people there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come over to the shop.
In fact, you can go to places there and whatnot. It's pretty neat.
What you like? Let's use the password machine.
How many are you gonna put in?
Just 3.
Okay.
Because this uses the actual rules, so just having any card isn't gonna really matter. Oh, do I have to pay for it? It might cost me some money.
That's what I'm thinking there.
What's a good fire monster?
Shoot, you're asking way too many there.
Let's do flame swordsman.
He's pretty sick though, isn't he?
Yeah, but I only have 1 fusion monster.
I guess, but then you would have the fusion card for the flame swordsman.
I think I have them.
Hmm.
Ooh, I passed it. Let's do...
Probably a few that I can think of.
Actually, let's do Gemini Elf. Because Gemini Elf is a pretty solid level
card.
4.
To be fair, I think your cards are actually fine already.
Oh, no, yeah, they're fine. Ooh. 4.
Yeah, I can't remember too many fire cards out there. I mean, I know they were fine, just I don't know many. Lava Golem's there, I guess. If that's existed back then.
Creating card.
That's a slow effect.
It's a slow effect.
Very slow.
Gemini Elf.
I guess that would be like a counter to people just making cards. That's a slow effect.
You need 1,000 DP to acquire this card.
Okay.
It's not as expensive as it was in Forbidden Memories.
No, it's doable. It's something you can absolutely do after a single duel, maybe, right?
No, you can do it right off the gate because you get 3,000 from your parents.
That's true. Well, I'm saying though, after a duel, you can probably get a new card or something like that. Although, mainly, you only got like 600 from that duel, so maybe not.
I mean, if you completely dominate, you get a shit ton of money.
It's true. Which is why you have to make a good deck first. I want to buy a pack too. See what the packs have.
Lame. Oh, I don't have a fire princess in this deck. I don't think.
Might.
That's a pretty solid one.
6,
6, 4, 7. Whoa. 5, 2, 6, 4, 6.
A time ago. There's so many cards that I don't know of. I remember Fire being generally pretty solid overall.
Fire,
just because they work off one another pretty well.
Yeah, they work off each other pretty good. Warrior monsters are the same. They're not strong in like the same kind of sense as some summonings, but they work off each other really well. Okay, and then one more.
My assumption is a card costs like 1,000, maybe like more for depending on the card. But then some of the packs are probably like a lot cheaper and you can get a bunch of them.
I think the packs range from 3 to 600.
Okay. It's random, but you get more cards than you could buy.
Than just doing the individual, yeah.
Yeah. But the individual, you can make your deck for like 40,000 probably.
Mm-hmm.
So, it takes some time, but I mean, do it once and you have your deck. Yeah, I feel like if we did this, it would be a lot of grinding just to get the deck we have. And then it would just be playing through the game with the deck.
Yeah. But this one was mostly designed to get people interested in GX, get used to the world and stuff.
To be fair, though, I would play this one, perhaps even today in modern day, compared to the other Yu-Gi-Oh games so far.
Let's do Summon Skull pack, 100 DP.
Okay. Well, that's nothing.
And then this is buying a dual pack.
That is pretty much nothing, honestly enough. Mind
Ooh,
you,
that one's a rare.
Nice.
I guess.
Yeah.
Acid Rain. What button do I use to look at them? Well, it's not that one.
Yeah, well.
Let's do one more.
Yeah. I don't know what you got.
A lot of normals. Typhoon,
Yeah,
Spirit of the Harp. That one's got some pretty decent defense, though.
Yeah, and that's
Marvelous, Red Medicine, Goblin Secret Remedy.
Yeah, not much.
Start button. Typhon and Wings of the Wicked Flame. Well, I got part of that. But it's not very strong for a fusion monster, yeah. Red medicine was what, 500? That's not too bad.
So. Yeah, but it's kind of meh. It's a waste of a turn, honestly.
Level 4 monster, 2000 defense.
That's fine, though. That's a good defense card.
Let's do one more, because I have a thing about opening card packs.
Yeah, I would too. Honestly, I'd say we open one of each, but that's a good one.
That is a good one. UFO Turtle's a good one too.
Ooh, yeah.
I already have one. I wonder.
I mean, that is a good one to have for your deck if you don't already have it.
One fire monster with a 1500 or less.
Yeah, if you don't have that at 3, that's a good one.
Steel Ogre Grotto number 2.
That's a solid card.
But yeah, Messenger of Peace is a solid card.
Yeah. Yeah, for 100 life points, nothing.